Hey y'all, NK here and welcome back to the Cookery. Today I am actually super excited to try this. Today I am reviewing a chicken, some daring chicken. It's actually plant-based, so it's not actually chicken. So not only do we have beef that's plant-based, but now we also have chicken that's plant-based, which I think is kind of crazy because I never thought they can make chicken that's plant-based. And this is like the #1 brand, it looks like, for chicken to be plant-based, and it actually still looks like absolutely delicious. The packaging is gorgeous. So today we are actually going to be trying it. I've never tried it before, so this will be completely new. Alright y'all, so I already took one out. These are what they look like. I have never even opened this package before, so this is completely different. They obviously do look a little bit different from the front packaging. Maybe it's because they're not as golden brown yet from being made, and they're definitely not the same size or figure, so there's that. But I mean, this is definitely looks like a chicken nugget in the first place, so I think we're off to a really great start. And what's also good about this is I love how instead of saying like oven instructions, what you would usually expect, they say air fryer instructions too. And I absolutely love that because I have been using my air fryer non-stop, just neglecting my oven. So I think today we're actually gonna be using the air fryer. Alright y'all, so I'd say in the package they really only gave like 10 to 15. There are obviously a lot of different sizes, like these three like are somewhat of the same size, but then there's this one who's a lot smaller, even though they're kind of like, they're all like the same thing. But I'd say in general they give like 10 to 15 pieces of chicken nuggets in there. And when we went and got this, I got it at Whole Foods and it was actually like $7 to $8. So hopefully this really does taste like chicken. So I have it here in my air fryer. I only did 4 pieces just for a little kind of snack. And so all I'm gonna do right now is actually press air fry. Just gonna click air fry again. It said 400 degrees and it said 7 minutes, flipping halfway through. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's at 7 on, and I'm gonna flip them halfway through. All right, you guys, I just want to show you guys real quick what it does look like halfway through. It's definitely getting cooked there. This is like the crust sound right now. Like it's still pretty soft, but you can definitely see like some of the edges are getting that golden brown, and it definitely is smelling like a chicken nugget. So I think that is a really good start. I'm gonna put it in for, I think I'm actually gonna have to do another 5 minutes because I like it crunchy, and this I don't think, I think it's just gonna be like done, but not like as you would prefer it. All right y'all, so straight out of the air fryer, this is what they look like. I'm trying to give you guys a close in. They definitely have the same kind of like look as a chicken nugget, I wanna say. And they definitely do kind of smell like chicken nuggets, but like there's like a hint of something else, you know what I mean? And that something else I think is like the little hint that this is like not chicken, but like made of plants. So these, here they are. I did it actually a total for about 9 minutes just to be safe. Definitely got a good crisp on the outside. They definitely don't have that same look as the packaging, which kind of sucks, but I think that maybe because the packaging did it like maybe like the pan way of doing it, because there on the back there was the pan way of cooking it and the air fryer way of cooking it. And obviously, like I know from experience with the air fryer, they really only target like the edges, so that might be like the downside of it. But overall, these actually really do look good. They're definitely done. They're definitely crispy, I can tell. And yeah, so I put a little ketchup here and I'm just gonna take a little bite. I really have no idea what to expect, and I've kind of put like all my hopes up that it does really taste like chicken. So let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take another bite because in that small one, I really felt like I just tasted like only the breading. The breading's good. It has like just like a regular chicken nugget taste, but I didn't feel like I got any like chicken or like plant chicken. So okay, I'll be honest, it's not bad. Like this is my legit first time trying it, and it's really not bad at all. When I did first taste it, I mentioned like all I could taste like was the breading, but at the same time I felt like I was tasting something like rubbery, you know? So I was like a little bit confused, so I purposely like only took like a half bite out of this one. And if you guys can see, I hope this isn't like overly gross, but if you guys can see inside, there's like it looks like chicken, like folded on each other, like layers, and like kind of when you like fold paper, it looks like. So like this is what it looks like on the inside, if you guys can see that. So it's like, I think that's why it kind of gives that like rubbery look. Definitely not the same look as on the packaging, but it does still taste pretty good. I think it's just like more of like having to chew it, and I was a little startled by that at first because it definitely was like kind of rubbery, and I was like, okay, because that's not usually like chicken. You just bite into it and you tear it instead of more like chewing it. So yeah, that's definitely a little bit different. But these definitely do taste like chicken nuggets, especially for like being the breaded type. I know there's the breaded type and there was just like the non-breaded type, but this wasn't actually that bad. I know they also have a spicy version, I believe, but that one wasn't available at the time, but I think that one would have been like a really good first one as well. But these ones aren't bad either. So these are just like what I feel like just chicken nuggets slash kind of chicken tenders kind of in one, especially if they're different sizes. But they're really not that bad. I think I was just definitely taken aback by like the folded kind of meat, what looks like to be inside, and I think that's the only like startling difference. But I think it definitely does taste like chicken. I can definitely still feel the chickenness. So yeah, it's definitely good. Alright y'all, that is it for this week's video. Just thought I'd share my first ever reaction to trying something completely plant-based, and it actually was not that bad. I definitely could eat this again. Definitely gonna finish the package, and it definitely does not taste bad at all. Like, I don't even really remember, I don't think I remember like a stark difference between how this chicken tastes versus like a regular chicken tastes, like if you make roast chicken. I don't think I'll like really spot the difference, but if I had this versus Chick-fil-A, I definitely spot the difference. So yeah, but overall I'd say I give this a solid 9 out of 10. Definitely good for like a plant chicken style. I really did not think this was like possible, but it's definitely good, and I love the packaging. Everything is super cool. I'd say once again, I think they give like 10-15 pieces, and when we got it, it was like $8, I think. So yeah, definitely a good review, and I definitely think this actually really went well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.